And it's looking like it's going to be the NBCers taking on the GWA. Should be an interesting contest. I don't know. What do you think, MJ?
Well, here at the GWA Super Sports Center tonight, glad to have everybody here in attendance. The NBC guys basically going against the Mandingo Warrior, O-Dogg. O-Dogg just basically, flying shoulder block by the Mandingo Warrior. And O-Dogg with a snap mare. O-Dogg's got his belt off.
Scoop slam by Mandingo Warrior.
Oh!
Slapped him with authority there. He got the crutch out there.
He's got the crutch. Crutch right to the back.
Hard on the back.
Oh! I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Skullduggery, bone crusher. These guys are out. O-Dogg, take it to the air.
Nobody can fly like O-Dogg. He's getting set.
Boom! Legs over across the ring. 3/4 of the way across the ring. And here comes Atlas Rivera.
Atlas was sitting at ringside.
Atlas Plex.
Atlas is still in his regular gear. His outfit.
It's over.
He got him.
Man.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the NBCers are out. The NBCers were no match to the GWA. And I didn't think they would be, but Isaiah, I guess, wanted to prove a point to some extent.
Well, I guess he proved a point tonight. I tell you what, those NBC guys, Atlas Rivera, Intercontinental champion, the Mandingo Warrior television champion, O-Dogg, former Cruiserweight champion.
Right.
It's a title shot tonight. All these guys have title matches tonight. And I tell you what, they took care of the dirty work. And everybody's yelling GWA because they know GWA is the hottest rising independent promotion in the area today.
As the NBCers are sprawled out on the mat here, it's looking like it's going to be a cleanup as they throw them out of the ring with absolute apathy.
Security cleaning up the trash here. I tell you what, love them or hate them, these guys prove that the GWA is real and it's what it's all about.
And I think Isaiah actually wanted to prove that point as well, and that's why he brought him down.
Well, he damn sure proved it tonight. 3 of the elite wrestlers in the Grand Wrestling Alliance just showing proof tonight.
Should be interesting.
Body and Stetson. And I tell you what, these two classic brawlers, original brawlers from the ECW Tri-State Wrestling. I'll tell you what, tonight, these two are going to get it on and bring a feud to the GWA.
You know, Johnny Hotbody has been around a long time, and I remember his days when he was in ECW. He was a very big star back then, and, you know, it really proves a lot that he still has what it takes to wrestle even in the late 90s here and in the Grand Wrestling Alliance. So it should be a very interesting contest. Tony Stetson, on the other hand, I haven't heard from him in a while, but he's also, in his heyday, he was very good as well. So we'll have to see how it goes. In the turnbuckle is Johnny Hotbody and Tony Stetson.
Well, I'll tell you what, forget about heyday. These two guys are going at it tooth and nail. The last time these two went at it was at the Table Rams Youth Association. They tore down that building like they did in Tri-State Wrestling, like they did in the early days of ECW. Tony Stetson, former Pennsylvania State Champion and ECW Tag Team Champion with Johnny Hotbody. Johnny Hotbody, the first ever Triple Crown ECW Champion. The former member of the Suicide Blondes with Chris Candido. And I'll tell you what, these two guys, don't let them fool you. These two guys can tear down the house, and they're tearing it down right now.
I'll tell you right now, when they were at the Tabor Rams show, they went in and out. They went around the Tabor Rams. They were in the parking lot. It was outside. It was all over the whole Tabor Rams area. At one point, they had to get some security and some police to try to tear these two apart.
Well, I'll tell you what, you might need security right now. Oh, man.
Into the crowd. Some people got a little bit too close to the action.
Well, I'll tell you what, Johnny Hotbody just went right over the ring rail, and these two are going at it tooth and nail. These two do not like each other, have not gotten along in years, and we got a chair.
I tell you, the GWA, when you buy a ticket for the GWA, you get the action up and close.
A vicious chair shot, definitely up and close right now. It's Tony Stetson who's working over Johnny Hotbody. I tell you what, these two do not like each other at all. Man, these two are just going to probably tear down the house tonight. But I tell you what, right now, Johnny Hotbody's in big trouble.
We're going to see a suplex here. He's counteracted. Hotbody counteracted. Stetson, they're trying to jockey for position.
Vicious snap suplex right on the floor.
You're not going to see too many finesse-type moves. It's basically just going to be an all-out brawl. Here we go. Now he's bringing up the mat.
He's pulling the mats back.
Now what is he going to do? Suplex on the concrete.
Single arm suplex, vicious on the concrete.
I've seen, and you know, there's no mats. This is, when that breaks, there's nothing to support you at all.
Well, there's a low blow right there by Tony Stetson. I tell you what.
You know, Stetson will mix it up.
I remember seeing my first match, these two fighting. They went for an hour, and the first match I ever seen these two in, and believe me, they're going to, wait a minute.
It looks like a repeat from
They're
Table
coming back here. Definitely could be a repeat of Table Rams. They're coming back here.
Going all the way to the back. The entranceway.
They're tearing down the entranceway. And he just smacked him in the head with a mop.
Unbelievable.
Well, we got chairs. Vicious.
I don't know, MJ. Think we're going to have to move here? Or?
I hope we don't have to move here.
He's got a bottle. Stetson's got a bottle he's going to use on.
Oh! Bottle right to the head.
He just got doused.
Well, these two are going over here.
I hope they don't break our broadcasting
I hope they don't either.
Hey, that was my soda.
Well, I don't. Don't go to disqualification. Bust them in the head with it. They're right on top of the table. Right on top of us, right here. I'm getting the hell out of here. Stetson and Hotbody once again tearing down the house once again.
That was a little too close for comfort
that
there,
was
MJ.
way too close for right there. I tell you what.
Why do you think I come back here?
They got way too close.
Yeah.
Way too close.
I spent some money on that soda, Toonie, and I guess I'm not going to get any.
Well, I guess it was the good use on Johnny Hotbody's head right there. Man, oh man.
Oh, what's going on over here? I thought it was over.
Well, they're not done yet. They're not done yet.
Stetson's got a pole.
They're still brawling.
Stetson looks like he's got a pole he's using on Hotbody. It's hard from where my vantage point to see the action here.
Well, these two are going all over the place. They got pipes, they got chairs. They're coming this way again.
They're going around the broadcast table booth through the construction crew. They're going over the barriers.
Another chair shot.
All the way in the back. These two do not like each other.
They don't like each other at all. They're trying to beat the hell out of each other.
I'll tell you. They left a lot of carnage in their wake, MJ. He's getting it from the crowd. I don't know, what's the ruling on this?
Obvious double disqualification. I tell you what, man, they just tore down the house here.
Referee Brian Logan's trying to figure out what to call this match.
They have torn down the entranceway.
Left it in shambles.
They've torn up our broadcast table, what's left of it. They probably damaged about $1,000 of equipment. They've knocked over tables.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. say 1, 2, 3?
This young kid is going to, no.
This is absolutely ridiculous what's going on here. What is the point to this? This kid has no formal training, and he's bringing him in here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Keys is killing him. And the man from the psych unit that's on the back
psycho unit.
Yeah.
I hope Isaiah can pay his medical bills.
Big plancha!
Oh!
How about that? How about that? Beautiful plancha!
Hey, this kid might have some training.
Oh, somersault plancha! Off the ring apron! I tell you what, Izzy Avila's going to open his mouth one time too many. Now, oh, he pulled him off the...
Now, you know that's pretty bad when Isaiah starts getting involved in it. I don't know what he's supposed to fear.
And the crowd is getting on him for it, too. Keys with a body slam on the floor.
The psycho unit, I'm going to just call him psycho unit. He's rolling him into the ring. This young kid here.
Now he's going for a suplex. Jesus Christ! I tell you what, if that kid either didn't rupture a kidney or have a slip disc or vertebrae.
This is an absolute mismatch here. This kid's going to be stretchered. I mean, it doesn't take a blind man to see there's a big size and weight difference.
Oh, my God! Oh,
reverse slam on...
I'll tell you what, that was
I don't even know what the kid's doing.
That was a tilt-a-whirl to a side slam. Yeah. Sort of like a move they call the meltdown, but I tell you what.
If he gets up from the... what is this? That's enough. What's the referee letting this go on for?
Oh, my... Oh, Tiger Drive! Oh, man. That's it.
Oh, this is a joke.
Whoa! Oh,
Patch!
Martini!
Patch is making a save here. Patch has been known in the indie circles. He must be, I don't know where he came from. I didn't even know he was in the GWA.
Tell you what, Patch just made the save.
Well, it's a good thing Patch was here. I don't know where he came from, but he's helped save this kid here.
I'll tell you what,
would have been a lot worse.
Here. Patch definitely making the save here.
Sign of appreciation there.
Definitely Patch making the save, and I'll tell you what.
Patch
if it wasn't for Patch, he wouldn't.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say it would have probably been the end of this kid's career if he ever was going to go into wrestling.
Well, career probably would have been the end of his life. Right here we have Dungeon and Brian Bundy.
And two newcomers.
Two newcomers making their GWA debut. And pretty much what an auspicious debut for them guys to make. Big splash with the ladder.
I don't know too much about Dungeon and Brian Bundy. I don't even know if they have like any kind of formal wrestling training. I mean, possibly.
I don't know, but
unless they're been training for a while on their own.
It's obvious, right? What the hell?
Try to smash him with the ladder. As he gets up.
He's been busted open right now. Brian Bundy's been busted open.
He's got a very large laceration on his forehead.
DDT on a ladder.
That's the first time I've seen that used with the ladder. And
at least with the ladder that way.
Right. There's been a lot of ladder matches, too.
Brian Bundy now with the ladder. Oh, Fisher's ladder to the top of the head. And I'll tell you what,
These guys are going all at it.
Now they go, oh, these guys are sick. What the hell?
I'll tell you, they're finding all kinds of creative uses for that ladder.
Well, creative uses is right, but
unbelievable.
I think the purpose is to get that barbed wire thickness on the top, and
I think they're not even interested in that. Well, now they are. Now they're climbing to the top. I wonder to see who's going to make it there first.
Well, definitely both of them will go up to the top and try to see who's going to get that ladder first.
Looking like
Well,
Bundy
both of them are
might
up
make
there.
it. Bundy's got it.
Fell off.
Oh, he's got the barbed wire. Now, let's see.
So barbed wire is now to play. That barbed wire board is now to play in this match.
It's now the weapon of choice.
And Brian Bundy is a bloody mess. Ah, right to the back.
He's working on his back.
And he's right to the rib.
You ever had barbed wire stuck in your back? It's like long, sharp pins.
Oh, right to the face.
Ah, boy.
Oh, this is sick.
He's digging it in.
This is sick.
Like going through a meat blender.
I'll tell you what, I would, man, I've seen Terry Funk, Onita, Sabu, and I have a lot of respect. Oh, a lot of respect for those guys, but man, I'll tell you what, these two, just like those guys, are sick. They are sick.
I'll tell you, if Atsushi Onita's watching this, I think he'd be best to sign these two.
Barbed wire right to the ass. And he's crotching him with the barbed wire.
I guess that would be called a...
And he is look at the blood.
A crotch rock.
Dungeon is leaking all over the place. I'll tell you what, there's a puddle of blood on the mat.
These guys can have their own blood bank.
I'm sorry, I really vicious DDT. And
I don't know. Would you say this is one of the bloodier two?
He kicked out. Oh, man.
Would you say this is one of the bloodier matches, MJ, that you've seen?
John, this is a total bloodbath. And I'll tell you what, he is bleeding from the back and the front of his head. There's a puddle of blood on the mat.
These two are hammering each other.
He's trying to dig it into his forehead. He's bleeding from his arm. And now Brian Bundy's a bloody mess.
Unbelievable.
And
the punishment that these two are putting themselves through, they'll be lucky. They're going to feel this tomorrow.
Well, you're right about that.
Sure.
I don't know the history between these two guys or whatever, but whatever, man, oh man.
They're going to feel it tomorrow. They better get their aspirin ready. That's unique.
A very unique move, but nonetheless effective, I guess.
Crotch slam, I guess. They have to come up with their own names.
Split-legged ladder crotch slam.
I'll go with that one.
Barbed wire in his throat.
Unbelievable. And he's joined with the referee, Dungeon.
Man, look at the blood. I hope doctor at ringside needs to be checking on these two guys, because definitely one of these guys is going to end up in the hospital.
The referee really should be looking into maybe stopping this match because of this so much blood in the ring here. I'm surprised he's letting this go on.
Reversal, oh man, right to the ring railing. And both of these guys stumble all over the place. The fans are starting to scatter. He's got a chair. Vicious chair shot by Bundy.
That's gotta hurt.
It's gotta more than hurt. It's gotta give him a concussion. And I tell you what, it's not gonna. Oh man. DDT right on the chair. I think it's over with. Get the chair covered with it. It's over.
And Bundy got the win. Brian Bundy, his first
Brian
match
Bundy's
in
your winner.
GWA. But I don't really know who the winner is here. It's
I don't
like
think there is a winner. Brian Bundy's your winner, but I tell you what, the only winner here is the doctor that's going to stitch these two guys up.
I agree with that. I don't know. They might have to look into maybe getting some doctoral assistance for Dungeon.
Jesus, take a look at his head.
Unbelievable. I seen Abdul the Butcher go through the same blood-soaked match. Got the same blood-soaked face.
He's got blood all over his shirt, blood all covering his head.
As Dungeon's being helped out by the GWA ring crew here. You really need a doctor over here. This really looks bad. It's a miracle they can actually stand. He hasn't been knocked out by loss of blood.
Definitely is a miracle right here, but oh man, look. Take a look at his face.
Fans cheer him on. Deserves it.
He's got blood all in his eyes and everything.
He fought a good fight. Dungeon, his first match in the GWA. I hope it's not his last. It might be after that.
Man, I'll tell you what. Welcome to the GWA. And as we said earlier with those NBCers, when you walk into the GWA, man, you better,
you're in for a rough ride.
You better know your stuff or prepare to get your ass kicked. Matt Martini, welcome to the GWA, and congratulations, you have the Mandingo Warrior, and Matt Martini starting on the Warrior.
That's a reward? That's a reward, getting the Mandingo Warrior?
Well, look at the clothesline right now. Big flying shoulder tap, clothesline by the Mandingo Warrior. That's his reward.
Well, I'll tell you, if that's a reward, I'd like to see what's not a reward. Clothesline.
A vicious clothesline. I'll tell you what, Matt's lucky to be standing right about now.
Martini's going up.
Oh, look at the strength.
Super slam.
Unbelievable strength by the Mandingo Warrior. And look how long he's holding him up.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Look how long.
He's letting all the blood drain out of his head.
Oh, absolute power.
Martini's back is feeling it. Mandingo Warrior's just biding his time, it looks like.
I think he can afford to right now.
I think it's honestly, could you probably say this is a mismatch of some sort?
Well, after the Mandingo Warrior taking care of the NBCers tonight, mismatch, I believe, is a little, I don't know, Matt Martini, vicious hip toss out of the corner. Matt Martini is an unproven talent. You don't know what he has, but against Mandingo Warrior, when you come against a roadblock, and beautiful combo right there.
I think it's honestly, you can probably say the Mandingo Warrior controlled this match. I think Martini will probably be going back to Las Vegas, and he'll remember this match. If he's smart, he'll probably stay out of Philly too.
I'll tell you what, Matt Martini, another guy graduated from the GWA training school, but like I said, he got a reward. His reward was the Mandingo Warrior, and I tell you what, that's really not a reward when a guy like a Mandingo Warrior just takes you apart like he did Matt Martini right now.
Your winner, the Mandingo Warrior, GWA TV champ.
Okay, now the two-time Cruiserweight champion and opponent of mine in the shoot fight at the last show we had here is finished running his mouth. We have the former GWA Cruiserweight champion and the two-time Cruiserweight champion, Billy Reil versus O-Dogg for the title. These two phenomenal athletes, high flyers. John, what do you think of this match right here?
I think this is going to be a very good contest. These guys have very storied history together. They've wrestled on a number of occasions, and I think the people in the audience here are going to be in for a great contest between these two fabulous cruiserweights in Billy Reil and O-Dogg.
Flying head to the takedown. Earlier followed by a V-neck. There's O-Dogg.
O-Dogg's on the reverse.
Tell you what, you need to watch your back and your front and your side. When you're in the ring with O-Dogg or Billy Reil, these two will come off of anything to dive on top of you.
Billy Reil and O-Dogg are just a number of tremendous cruiserweights in the GWA. GWA's cruiserweight division is really heating up.
Well, it definitely is heating up. Billy Reil having competition with the fans here. Definitely heating up as the Billy Reil defeating Billy Austin for the Cruiserweight Championship, and then in a three-way no-holds barred match, winning the title again after pinning
knee to the guts on O-Dogg by Reil. Reil setting him up. O-Dogg reversing it. Reil.
Oh, beautiful reversal takedown. There's Billy Reil.
Reil.
Somersault. Oh, man, I'll tell you what.
See, that's one of the things that I like about the GWA Cruiserweight division. These guys are not only fast, they're not only in tremendous condition, but they're also smart as well.
But definitely unpredictable. Now these two going at it outside the ring.
Yeah, this is interesting and brawling. Let's see.
Nice reversal. Oh, Billy Reil.
The crowd.
Right over the ring. Well,
the crowd goes Reil, and O-Dogg is following.
O-Dogg's going up. O-Dogg is going up.
He's setting him up.
I go spotting into the oh man! Did you see that?
There's a plancha off the top rope.
19 feet over the ring railing into the fourth row. O-Dogg take it to the air.
It might have hurt O-Dogg more than it hurt Reil.
Man, it hurt both. Wait a minute, Billy Reil is up.
Really struggling to get to their feet
well,
here.
Billy is up, so I hope O-Dogg isn't hurt. No, Billy's down. I'll tell you what, O-Dogg at the table Rams came off the top of a scaffold 20 feet and survived. If he can survive that, he damn sure can survive this.
These guys take these high-risk maneuvers, and they wind up hurting themselves more than their opponent.
Well, that's why they're the GWA Cruiserweights. And both of these guys were GWA Cruiserweight champion. O-Dogg won't have a tag chance as well. That's when these guys are in the GWA. The show improves. Nice slam by Billy Reil. Beautiful somersault senton, and Billy Reil showing off to the fans. Irish whip to the ropes, another reversal by O-Dogg. Block hit toss, another block hit toss. Reversal into what could be vicious Thunderfire powerbomb. And 2 count.
These guys are only 5 minutes or 6 minutes into this match, and it's already taking its toll on them as well. Reil is setting an O-Dogg up. These guys really look tired, as well as they should be. O-Dogg going into the other rope. Ah, it's a miss. He might have caught his leg with that move.
Yeah, he missed that V-neck and crushed himself.
Reil taking O-Dogg off. Is he going to do a DDT?
Neck breaker! Oh man. Vicious neck breaker. Billy Reil. That could be it for O-Dogg, and Billy Reil showing off. Tell you what, I've been in the ring with Billy Reil.
Yes, I know you have. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've said a lot of things about the kid, but I'll tell you what, he's got immense talent.
Yes, he does. Setting him up.
Oh.
Kobayashi slam on O-Dogg. As he gives a nice little finger to the fans.
Oh, he got slapped. Got slapped for being cocky. Beautiful suplex into the powerbomb.
That's the problem with Reil. He does all these tremendous maneuvers, and he upsets himself with...
Oh, man. O-Dogg
almost got him.
Almost got him. Oh, vicious double clothesline. I'll tell you what, O-Dogg went for a high cross body, went too high, but adjusted himself in midair to still get on Billy Reil and get the pin.
Reil is like I was saying before, Reil is a very good wrestler, but he spends too much time joining with the fans, and sometimes it's counterproductive to what he wants to do in the ring. He gets distracted and starts arguing with the fans, and then that's next thing you know, he makes mistakes like that.
Well, you're right on point with
setting him up. Clothesline over the top rope.
And both guys are over, and Billy Reil hangs on, but oh, there he is again.
See, there
cocky.
See, he lets the fans get to him. I don't know I know he's a young guy and all that, but I mean, he's going to throw him into the gate rail.
Oh, man.
With Barty.
And there's a fan who is a little bit too close.
Headbutt to the guardrail.
There's a fan that was a little bit too close right there.
They're starting to pick up some brawling techniques here outside the ring. One of the fans around here is a little disoriented. We don't blame
across the ropes. And there's
plancha.
Beautiful plancha over the top rope. Landed right on the top of O-Dogg's head. But Billy Reil's feet hit the ring railing and could have jackknifed back on top of his head. Beautiful move by Billy Reil.
The referee's putting the count to the two opponents. If they don't get in before the 10 count, this match will be a draw.
Well, I hope it is not a draw, because
if it was in Japan, it'd be 20 count. But
well, definitely these two are having a beautiful match. They don't need a draw. Not in this matchup right here. Kick to the midsection. Billy Reil going for a suplex. Northern Light suplex. Oh man, that was beautiful.
Only a 2 count.
Only 2. O-Dogg looks winded, looks hurt. And
face. Reil catches him. Now, why isn't the referee checking to see if those blows are legal? He's hitting one with a closed.
It was a closed fist. Let's drop O-Dogg. Referee out of position right there. Billy Reil doing whatever he has to do to retain that Cruiserweight Championship. Once again, jaw-jacking with the fans.
He scrambled some eggs there on Reil. O-Dogg setting them up.
Could be a Hurricane Rana. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Cover. Billy kicks out. Last second, too.
That was close.
O-Dogg looks like he's going for...
Oh! Razor's edge!
Man, I'll tell you what.
Reil. That was so close. That was 2.5.
Definitely, that shows strength on O-Dogg's part as well. That's nice short leg drop right there. O-Dogg being outweighed. Billy Reil about 202. O-Dogg about 160. Shows tremendous strength on O-Dogg's part.
There is a little bit of a weight difference between the two, but the thing is, they're so fast that you wouldn't even know it.
Well, definitely, and there's a table that is about to come into play in this matchup. And I tell you what, we've seen O-Dogg already climb to the top rope, and seen it many times climb to the top, come off on the table. But I tell you what,
bringing a chair in too as well.
Tables are very dangerous, especially with guys this weight, this size, this height.
I know. Well, he's got the table, he's got the chair. Now all he's got to do is get Reil.
Nice form to the jaw right there by O-Dogg. Going all out, trying to regain that Cruiserweight Championship.
O-Dogg's not holding back.
Well, definitely he's not holding back. O-Dogg very frustrated that in subsequent rematches he hasn't been able to get the Cruiserweight Championship.
Referee's being very lenient with O-Dogg.
Well, obviously in this match right here, O-Dogg across the ropes, springs up on the rope. Hey, O-Dogg oh man. O-Dogg just did a suicide move right there. Swing over the top rope from the chair. I tell you what, Billy Reil is back up. Billy Reil has the chair set up in the ring. Could be the, oh no, not the death. That death belly bomb on the
Take
chair.
off from Mark Mero's TKO.
It's over.
Get some.
That's the death belly bomb. And I tell you what, it's over. Billy Reil, convincing victory right here due to a mistake that was made by O-Dogg.
That's why all it takes is just one mistake, and it's a shame because O-Dogg had him pinned on a number of occasions, and it never paid off.
Definitely did, and one mistake by O-Dogg in this matchup right here. Billy Reil with a Death Valley bomb on the chair, and it's over.
As Reil celebrates, still the Cruiserweight champion, Billy Reil.
Billy Reil, that's right, two-time Cruiserweight champion Billy Reil retains the title. O-Dogg looks like he may be hurt.
He's definitely not a fan favorite, but he is the GWA Cruiserweight champion.
Definitely is, and like I said, with one mistake by O-Dogg, beautiful match these two had, went all over the place. One mistake by O-Dogg cost him the match. O-Dogg looks like his leg may be hurt.
See what Reil has to say.
Okay, the Billy Reil show is over now. The focus here is O-Dogg. You're welcome. Can you please leave the ring? Thank you very much. The focus here is O-Dogg.
Yeah, that was very cryptic. I don't know where that was going with that. O-Dogg seems like he's disgusted or he's just disappointed at his loss, but he had no right to take it out of the fans.
Well,
you can't really blame the fans.
I'm sorry, I'm a fan of O-Dogg. He's an absolute tremendous wrestler, one of the greatest high flyers I've ever seen, but it was O-Dogg's fault.
I know.
He missed the move and
That's
he
true.
lost the match.
I don't know. See, the thing is, I know he's disgusted and all that, but it's nothing he can do about it. I hope this isn't the new direction that he's headed.
I hope it's not either, because definitely O-Dogg, like I said, he's the one that made the mistake.
Right.
He missed the move, and He's the one that lost the match.
It's a
Billy
shame.
Reil running, it is a shame. Billy Reil running his mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see what O-Dogg's going to do.
Yeah.
Obviously, one thing about Billy Reil, you saw him snickering. Billy Reil now probably has one less contender for the Cruiserweight
That's all
Championship.
that's about. It's just he's knocked off one less person that he can defend his belt against. That's about all it was.
Smart move on Billy Reil's part, but
well, I never said he was he's very smart.
definitely. Well, I'll tell you what, there may be 6 million ways to die, but either the Reverend Ron Starr, who was not so heavenly tonight, and Middknight, who's as devilish as he's always has been, are going to choose one way, probably to beat the hell out of each other. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I don't like where this is going here. You got Middknight, who has the Colt, his crew. Oh, okay, I can see now they're handcuffing. I don't know, I guess they want this to be a fair fight, which is kind of unusual for Ron Starr and Middknight, two guys who have been known to break the rules a bit.
Well, I'll tell you one good thing about Darren being handcuffed, for the fans over there in the corner, they can get a good look at her all night long.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, other than
a treat.
Yeah. And she's having a conversation with Diablo, which,
well, I guess Diablos is having fun.
Now, obviously, he must be having a lot of fun.
Yep.
But what's not going to be fun is these two in the ring. They're going to have back and forth. Middknight cost the Reverend Ron Starr the television championship. Ron Starr wants to put an end to it. Now he's going to put an end to it tonight. And there's the bell.
Ron Starr, Middknight. A slap to the face. Ron Starr retaliates. And these two are going at it, battling back and forth. Kick to the gut. Ron Starr, Irish whip. Clothesline on Middknight. It's Ron Starr. Elbow drop on
Vicious elbow drop. And the Deacon, Lucky Larry over there testifying in the corner.
Scoop slam, turning it into...
Yep. Running power slam.
Power slam. Middknight having trouble getting to his feet.
After that, he wouldn't.
After that offense by Ron Starr, stops himself. He knows where he's at in the corner there.
Ron has a chair. Chair to the back.
Middknight might have been dazed, but he knew where he was at. He saw the barbed wire. Middknight grabs the chair.
Oh, ouch!
Gives it back to Ron Starr.
Oh!
Back.
Middknight, oh man. Middknight going off with that chair. Right to the back. And that chair has a dent in it from Ron Starr's head.
Early into the match, these two are going at it.
Across the rope. Hold into the chair. And the Deacon trying to get up there.
It took a lot out of Starr. As referee Brian Logan is telling Deacon Lucky Larry and Clyde on the outside.
Oh!
They're not going anywhere. I don't know what Logan's pointing at.
Definitely not going anywhere. And a facebuster chair to the Reverend Ron Starr by Middknight in this death match, so to speak. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, Middknight.
It looked like he was trying to do a springboard suplex, and now he's got him on the ropes. Kick to the face with the chair by Middknight.
I'll tell you what, Middknight obviously showing some strength by getting up the Reverend Ron Starr. Middknight cockily walking around the ring.
The crowd's really getting into the action here at the Sports Super Center Grand Wrestling Alliance show. Deacon Lucky Larry, even with him being handcuffed, he's still joined with the fans.
Well, definitely is. And one thing I've noticed, when Middknight was in trouble, Diablos and Darryl were very calm. Obviously having confidence.
Very strange.
Whoa! Ron started over the ring rail.
Over the guardrail. Bringing the action into the crowd.
Tell you what, stuff has been getting out of control tonight here.
I think it's like the fourth match that we've seen. Taking it around the back of the arena here at the Sports Super Center. It's tough to keep up with the action.
Things are definitely getting out of control. They're going right to the back of the Super Center.
We've seen tonight, we've seen Johnny Hotbody and Tony Stetson have the same type match. Fans are voicing their opinions about the two opponents. We'll have to see if they try to bring the action back into the ring. There's Middknight and Ron Starr. Ron Starr thrown into the wall, the arena wall. Security surrounding the fans, trying to get them out of harm's way. Ron Starr lays a hand in the Middknight's forehead.
Definitely out of control here. Ron Starr's the frying pan.
They're using all the foreign objects at their disposal.
Well, Middknight just got kicked over easy with that frying pan.
I don't think the fans bargained on this, seeing this kind of type of match tonight.
Well, definitely the fans are into this right now. As these two have to get their issues settled. They have to get them settled tonight, right here at the Sports Super Center, where the Reverend Ron Starr was burned by Middknight. He was
right. They've had many battles here at the Sports Super Center.
Many battles everywhere.
Right.
I mean, you know, Darren's been kidnapped. Ron's been choked. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, the Reverend is not out of his element. He's a great mat wrestler, but he can brawl in the ring with the best of them.
I've seen it before in the past as a member of CMB.
Yeah, definitely as a member of CMB, and he can brawl in the ring if need be.
Old-time Cash Money brothers. And Middknight's coming over the guardrail, trying to get back to the ring. Ron Starr's following suit.
Middknight looks worse for wear. He looks like he's done almost. Here comes the Reverend. Ron Starr
This
with
fight's for you, Middknight.
You know, that's the Reverend giving Diablos the finger. This is not the Reverend Ron Starr that we normally used to. Definitely
this is
not.
very unusual. It looks like he's using a different approach than he normally does.
Well, I said, well, Middknight's been busted open, and definitely the Reverend Ron Starr, I can't even call him the Reverend anymore. So, oh, Ron just went right to the ring, folks.
Lacerations on the forehead of Middknight. He's busted wide open. I don't think I've seen more blood at one show than at this show tonight.
I'll tell you what, the blood bank better be open after the show is over tonight.
I would definitely say that. Ron Starr's head thrown into the hole.
Ron Starr's been busted open.
These two are going at it like cats and dogs here at the Sports Super Center. Somehow, some way, this feud's going to get ended tonight.
I'll tell you what, this is getting hot right here. And there's barbed wire in that corner over there. Reversal, and Middknight into the barbed wire.
That's gotta hurt.
Well, we already see what barbed wire can do with the barbed wire board match tonight.
That's right.
Oh, man. This is Middknight's match, and
as he goes right into the barbed wire once again, Ron Starr catches him in the chest with the barbed wire. He's grinding his forehead, it looks like, into the barbed wire.
Definitely looks like it. I'll tell you what. Oh, man. Now Ron Starr goes to the barbed wire.
I think when it's all said and done, these two are going to be the worst for wear. Definitely.
Ron Starr accepted this matchup with Middknight, and now he has the barbed wire. He has it in his hands. Irish moves across the ropes. Boom, right to the throat. Oh, man.
He caught him good with that. They're going to be renaming the GWA FMW.
Oh, man. Oh, ball. Barbwire around his mouth.
Referee's got to break this. What's he doing?
Oh, man. Oh, Ron.
What is Logan doing? I don't know.
Well, whatever he's doing, Ron has been trapped in the barbed wire. Middknight has something. I don't know what it is.
He's got thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks.
Now it's turned into a thumbtack match.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know. These guys are trying to brutalize each other so much in ending this feud.
Thumbtack. Oh, man. Middknight has Ron Starr up. Middknight's still trying to get him up.
He's going to power bomb him on the thumbtacks. Reversal.
Middknight is in the thumbtack.
Believe you me, those thumbtacks are sharp.
I'll tell you what, I don't know.
They might not look like it, but they are sharp.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, Middknight's going to go home with a sore butt tonight. I'll be sleeping sideways for a while, I'll tell you. But Middknight looks like he's up.
Referee Brian Logan making the count. Looks like Starr got to his feet.
Yeah, Ron Starr said, what is Middknight doing? What is Middknight instead of... What the hell?
He put his firearm on fire.
Set himself on fire. And clothesline Ron Starr. What the?
Middknight, I think, has taken this one step too far.
Middknight is taking this too far, period. He is sick. The Thrill Kill Cult is sick. Middknight is sick.
They thrive on punishing themselves as much as their opponents.
But setting yourself on fire and clotheslining your opponent, what the hell is he? What? Now what does he have now?
Well, we have said in the past that the Colts do unusual tactics to win their matches.
That's more than unusual. That's downright sick. To set yourself on fire. He set his own arm on fire. Set up a table now. Set his own arm on fire.
For some unknown reason, it doesn't seem to bother him. Well, not anymore.
And Ron Starr has the barbed wire. Ron Starr now being placed on the table. Jesus, what the hell?
Middknight setting Ron Starr up on the table. We'll have to see what he's going to do here.
Middknight up on the second rope. Big splash! And he puts the Reverend through the table.
Unbelievable. The fans are going off on this action here.
That's right, GWA.
If you want your hardcore wrestling, you know where to come. And that's the GWA.
I'll tell you what, this is going beyond hardcore. This is almost getting out of control here. I just still cannot believe Middknight set his arm on fire and clothesline Ron.
It just goes to show you what some people will go through to win a match.
Wait,
what's
Richie Stevie Richards?
Yeah, what's he doing here?
That's Richie Stevens. The Stevie Richards lookalike. What is going on here? Richie Stevens should not. There's Big Daddy Jason Bain. The Thrill Kill call in full effect.
He's trying to unlock the handcuffs on Dara and Diablos. As Stevens distracts referee Brian Logan. Uh-oh, here we go.
Well, there's Big Daddy.
Diablos is attacking Clyde.
Wait a minute. They're attacking.
And
Diablos is free.
As Diablos goes back to his corner, pretending like he never left the corner.
Tell you what, Middknight had this all planned out, orchestrated perfectly. And I tell you what, His plan is going to execution. I don't know if Ron can get up.
I think he's out. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can get up from this.
It's over. Ring the bell. Middknight wins. Wait a minute, what the hell's going on here? They're going to hang the Deacon Lucky Larry.
They're going to hang
and the minister. They're hanging him again. They're hanging him at the table ramp. They're hanging him again.
They're choking the life out of Clyde. They can't do anything. They're handcuffed, Deacon Lucky Larry and Clyde. Billy club to the chest, it looks like. They're attacking him.
And they're beating the hell out of Larry and the minister. The thrill kill call.
You know, I'm not a fan of Clyde or Deacon Lucky Larry, but somebody's got to get out of here and do something.
But I'll tell you what, Middknight is winning his death match. At the same time, he has just literally burned down the church.
Mandingo Warrior coming out, no
and
dog.
And there's O-Dogg and Kwame coming out to help out.
Middknight.
And the thrill kill call is out of here. They're gone. They are gone. They're hot-towing it back to the ring. They're gone.
I don't think they want to tangle with Mandingo Warrior or O-Dogg.
Well, there's the Mandingo Warrior. There's O-Dogg. Checking on,
looks like they're trying to help.
Checking
Starr.
on the minister and Deacon Lucky Larry. There's Kwame, the Mandingo Warrior, helping out Ron Starr.
When the fans are voicing their opinion.
I'll tell you what, man, oh man. This is not a good night for the church at all. The church, as I said, literally has been burned to the ground by the thrill kill cult.
Come visit the home of the GWA at Avera's Jewelers, 7506 Haverford Avenue in Philadelphia, PA. Call Avera's Jewelers at 215-473-9115.
Looks like we've seen a meeting of the minds.
Definitely so, but
we're going to see a new Ron Starr here?
If I'm not mistaken, I think the what the hell?
Why are they attacking Clyde?
The Krash crew coming out here.
I don't know what's going on. What's the crew doing?
The Krash crew. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think you want to mess with those guys. I don't think you want to mess with them.
The Krew are too big, too bad,
Well, the
and
Krash
too tough.
Krew obviously out here to save the minister. Obviously, thank God somebody came out to save the minister. Definitely. Oh no, what the hell? The Krash Krew! I destroyed the minister!
The Krew have joined.
This is a fight! They just killed the minister!
The Krew, it looks like they've joined Ron Starr and O-Dogg. Is this the new CMB?
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's looking like it's a new CMB, MJ.
CMB is your damn right to CMB. Oh, no! And he called it the Star Driver.
Tag team champions, the Krash Krew, Deacon Lucky Larry, O-Dogg, and
Is this the new CMB?
They're saying Reverend. I
The
don't even know
CMB
now.
back in full effect in the GWA.
Hey, Ron Starr. Are we seeing the resurgence of the Mac Daddy, Ron Starr?
The CMB back in full effect. The CMB is back in the GWA. The CMB is back in the GWA. And once again in the GWA, all hell's about to break loose. I do not believe this. The CMB is back. The minister left lane.
Mr. Clyde, the minister there, is out. He is out completely. He was
He's out and the
decimated.
CMB is back in the house.
Mr. Clyde was decimated by the CMB.
Ron Starr once again at the head of the CMB. O-Dogg obviously is sought to join the CMB.
He's hitting anything he
And
can
O-Dogg's
see.
beating up security now. What the hell's going on? Heartthrob is back in the Grand Wrestling Alliance, and the GWA Inter-Americans or Intercontinental Champion versus Len Heartthrob. Little background on LHT. He was in a car accident and had to be stripped of the title. He never lost it in a match. Obviously, he's taking some time off. He was a lot in better shape when I last saw him. Obviously, after the accident, he got a little bit out of shape. But obviously tonight, Commissioner Vilas, watch out, Atlas! Oh, man. Commissioner Vilas has set Atlas up with LHC tonight.
Well, it should be an interesting match. Both of them are about the same height, same weight. I think Atlas has more pounds on Latin Heartthrob. Atlas has some words for him. There's a lot of bad blood between Atlas and Latin
Definitely
Heartthrob.
it is.
These two do not like each other.
They do not at all.
Outside the ring. I know Atlas isn't happy about wrestling Latin Heartthrob.
No, he isn't.
I don't know if it's some kind of personal vendetta that Isaiah has with Atlas, or
I don't know why.
the reason is.
I know that Atlas and Vilas were very good friends. I don't know. Vilas' attitude changed lately.
Right.
And it's gotten down to Atlas now, but
this is the result of it. Forearm smashes to the head on Latin Heartthrob. Clothesline by Atlas.
Vicious flying clothesline by Atlas Rivera. Patented Atlas Rivera move.
Who's Atlas pointing to? Oh, he's pointing the GWA promoter,
yes,
Isaiah Sevilas. Forearm smash to the head by Atlas. Kick to the gut by Atlas. He's working on his... You know, Latin Heartthrob, if he takes any more punches, I don't know if he'll be able to mount an offense.
Well, I'll tell you what, he ain't mounting jack as far as I'm concerned. The only thing he's about to mount is a bunch of boot prints in his chest from GWA Inter-Americans or Intercontinental Champion, whoever you want to call it, Atlas Rivera. Irish up to the corner buckle reversal by LHT. LHT with a kick to the midsection.
LHT setting Atlas up. Suplex by LHT. It was pretty good. Very good suplex.
LHT is a very good accomplished wrestler. As I said, though, he's had a lot of time off after the accident he was in. And it's a big surprise to see him back here tonight. But we'll have to wait and see. Is he really good enough to take the title from Atlas Rivera?
That's the thing is he has been out of, you have to understand, he has been out of the wrestling sphere for quite some time, so he's a little bit rusty, but I think he's doing pretty good tonight. He's making a good showing for himself against Atlas. He clipped him from behind.
Right to the hip.
Good move.
Right to the hip, and that is the hip that the Pitbulls and James Proper injured at the last time we were here.
That's right.
At the Super Sports Center, the Super Bomb to the table.
Atlas is trying to get to his feet. Clipped him from behind on the right leg.
Oh, Atlas.
Throws him outside the ring. This should be interesting.
LHC's going up to the top. We've seen this enough tonight. Ooh, beautiful shoulder block off the top by LHT.
I think LHT hurt his back on that one.
I'll tell you what, normally we see a high cross body. LHT went for a flying shoulder block, which is a career risky injury move that you can do right there. LHC now suplex right on the floor.
Referee Tony Hennick's got to get the action back in the ring here.
I'll tell you what, we always going to let the guys go at it here. And right to the hip again.
Working on the leg with the chair.
Once again, working on the leg, going after the hip, the injured hip that was injured by the Pitbulls.
Speaking of the Pitbulls are here tonight. Should be seeing them shortly.
We definitely will. They will be getting their shot for the GWA Tag Team Championship against the Krash Krew.
Now, what do you think about that? Do you think we might see a title change tonight, MJ?
Well, right here, after that clothesline by LHC, we might see a title change. That is staggering to his feet. Obviously, I think those two teams have gone at it. This will be the third time these two teams have gone at it. It's obvious that it could be a title change in that match. Right now, Atlas Rivera taking over on LHT. Hip toss right in the corner.
Toss by Atlas Rivera.
And Atlas is, I guess he's fed up with LHT. Oh, man.
Scoop slam turned into a Kobayashi slam by Atlas.
Atlas, springboard leg drop. Beautiful move. Beautiful move by Atlas Rivera. Low blow. That move is as common as a Continental tie-up in this sport right now. I don't know.
Atlas retaliates. Atlas getting a little dirty there.
The move is as common as there's a ref. The ref got one.
Atlas is really being frustrated here. I don't know why. He has the offense. I don't know what. I'm surprised the referee's letting this match go on because of that.
Well, Tony, I guess you. Beautiful. Oh, man. Float over DDT by Atlas Rivera.
Setting up LHT. Elbow smash by Atlas. This is a flying elbow smash. Going for the pin. 1, 2.
LHT getting
almost close.
Shoulder up, and LHT looks the worse for wear right now. Referee seems to be recovering from that low blow there.
Yeah, I'm really surprised he's letting this match continue after that. I know that these two have a problem, but there's no reason why he had to attack the referee.
And LHT will not go off of that.
LHT reverses it.
Definitely did. But he's out of it, though. He's out of it. Oh, nice drop kick by Atlas Rivera.
It's a very action-packed match here. These guys are really going at it here.
Definitely they are. I'll tell you, Atlas is, as you said, number 385 in the PWI 500. First time in that, and I'm sure he'll be higher next year. Atlas trying to get LHT up. It doesn't go. Slingshot. Oh, man. Shades of Chris Benoit right there. Atlas Rivera. Beautiful slingshot.
Atlas giving the sign.
Could be the Atlas driver.
Or the Atlasizer.
Or the Atlas Plex, or could be anything. Looks like it's going to be the Atlas Plex. Oh, man. He's done. You might as well put him to rest. He's done. And Atlas now is going up to the top rope.
Going to set it up for the Atlasizer. To see if he gets it. If he gets this on LHT, you can pretty much say the match is over, I think.
Well, I think the match is over now anyway, but...
Atlasizer on LHT. Cover 1, 2, 3. That's it.
It's over.
Put the fork in him. He's done.
Well, Izzy Avilas, there goes your challenge right there. Atlas Rivera, injured and all. Has unified the titles finally for once and for all.
Atlas Rivera victorious over LHT. Still retains his GWA Intercontinental title.
So Atlas is the unified GWA Intercontinental and American champion. He is now officially the GWA Inter-Americas champion.
He's telling Izzy, if you want some, get some.
I think Izzy wants some, so he may come to get some. Excuse me, Commissioner Isaiah Avilas. Sorry.
Low blow by Atlas.
Well, the commissioner just got Atlas side. And he's going to be out of action for a little while.
GWA Intercontinental America's Champion, Atlas Rivera.
Atlas Rivera showing and proving that he is the man in the GWA today.
Check out the official website of the GWA. Here are all the latest results and news of the Grand Wrestling Alliance. Don't be left out. Bookmark us at www.grandwrestling.com. Visit the home of the GWA at Avila's Jewelers, 7506 Haverford Avenue in Philadelphia, PA. Call Avila's Jewelers at 215-473-9115.
The third time these two teams have been meeting, the Krash Krew GWA Tag Team Champions and the newest members of the CMB.
I know, it should be an interesting contest. These two, or I should say these four participants, the Pitbulls and the Krash Krew, have met on two separate occasions before. And the thing is, pound for pound, the Krash Krew are a bigger tag team. Between the combined weight of the Krash Krew is over 500 pounds. The Pitbulls are no slouches. They're over 300. This is going to be a real power match. I think the Pitbulls have quickness on their side. The Krash Krew are quick too. But I think the Pitbulls, if they're able to use the Krash Krew's size to their disadvantage, they might come out on top and become the new GWA Tag Team Champions.
Another thing about the Pitbulls, experience factor. Both of them were over 10 years in the pro wrestling business. Also former ECW Tag Team Champions. Both men single-wise, both former ECW World Television Champions. So obviously, experience-wise, the Pitbulls have the advantage here. The first two matches were not for the title. This is for the GWA Tag Team Championship of the world. And fans get on the Pitbulls. It is going to be a matter of size and power in this matchup, but also experience is a major factor here as well.
It's experience versus youth, as the Krash Krew draw it out with referee Brian Logan. Brian Logan's been getting it from all sides this evening. The Pitbulls, I don't know. It looks like the Pitbulls might be the odds-on favorites here. But the Krew have their fans as well.
Definitely do.
And to start it off, it's going to be Pitbull 2 versus Dozer. Ties it up with Pitbull 2, brings him down. See, that's what we're talking about. That's the size advantage there.
Dozer, a very happy-go-lucky guy here in the ring. I don't know how you can be happy wrestling the Pitbulls, but the side headlock takedown anyway.
It's kind of early yet, so we'll have to see how long he has that happy-go-lucky attitude. Tying it up here. Pitbull 2 throws him to the top. It's like it's like the immovable object hitting the irresistible force.
Except one of those forces got knocked down and is now moving about the ring as Pitbull 2 recovering from a shoulder block.
I don't know. Do you think the Pitbulls kind of didn't take these guys as seriously as they should have, MJ?
They need to take them seriously because they're going to the GWA Tag Team Championship. The Krash Krew have been champions since May. They've held on to the belts for that long. So you better take the Krash Krew seriously, experience or not. They need to be taken very seriously.
Referee going for the break.
One team we failed to mention here is the Himalaya Players, who are the number one contenders for the title. The people seem to be getting a shot here. Himalaya Players definitely won the tag title shot. And, oh man, Pitbull 2 went down.
Dozer picks up Pitbull 2.
Oh. Manhandling Pitbull number 2, which is a shocker.
Pitbulls are playing sight games. See, this is where the experience factor comes in.
Definitely. Tag me.
Tagging in his partner, Wrecker. Double team on Pitbull 2.
Oh, man. Ouch. He's done. Pitbull, right to the eyes. Only thing that saved Pitbull number 2. Wrecker with a side headlock.
Brings in Pitbull 1, working on Wrecker.
Pitbull number 1, the most experienced man of the team. Now another side headlock. Wrecker about to break it. Oh, what power. Claiming a handful of hair, Brian Logan asking, did not see it. Both of these teams pacing themselves right here because I'll tell you what, the Pitbulls can go the distance, and the Krash Krew as well can go the distance. However, their larger size, they may not be able to go as long as the Pitbulls can. But right now, side headlock by Wrecker on Pitbull number 1. Trying to work his way out of it.
Grab
the hair. What hair?
Wrenching the arm back.
What hair? He had...
Logan? Where did Logan get that strike?
Logan may be in trouble.
I'm a little surprised. Billy Logan there. Going to be calling him Mr. Heavyweight.
Tell you what, maybe call him Super Bomb victim if he doesn't watch his hands. Because the Pitbull, the two guys do not mess with at all.
Maybe Logan should think about being a wrestler. I don't know.
So Logan should stick to refereeing where he's going right now. Paying attention to the match. Pitbull number 1 has Wrecker in the corner. Irish whip reversal. Oh, missed the clothesline. Got him up.
Atomic knee drop.
It's another clothesline. Invert atomic drop. Clothesline.
Another clothesline on Pitbull 2. It looks like Wrecker's cleaning house here.
Dozer taking over Pitbull number 2. Okay, it's working outside the ring now.
Slam into a guardrail by Pitbull 2.
Pitbull 2 has the chair.
Oh! That's gotta hurt.
It hurts. It hurts. Believe me, it hurts. Pitbull number 1 in the ring with Wrecker. While Dozer just got whacked with a chair. Pitbull number 2 on the outside. The Pitbulls now have the advantage.
Pitbull 1 setting up.
Suplex. What strength? What strength? Pitbull number 2 going for a suplex. Double suplex. Wait a minute.
Is that the Himalayan Players music?
That is the Himalayan Players music. Oh, what strength. Double suplex right on the concrete. And the Himalayan Players on their way out.
Are they coming out?
Give the Himalayan Players the number 1 contenders. The championship.
The Himalayan Players are cleaning house on the Krash Krew and the Pitbull.
They definitely are. Dr. Ruthless and Mr. Hood, the most popular tag team in the GWA, are going to work over the Krash Krew and the Himalayan Players.
The Himalaya Players are raising the roof on the Sports Super Center here at 700 East Erie Avenue.
Pitbull number 1 goes for a clothesline. Finally, it's a 3 clothesline. Takes down the first. Oh, man.
I think the referee's going to have to roll
Things are getting out of control here. As the Pitbulls, the Krash Krew, the Himalaya Players, the top 3 teams of the GWA, more teams than WCW's got.
I definitely could say that.
out of here.
The Himalaya players are still taking it to the Krash crew.
Definitely, the Himalaya players have been oh! Did you see that? Did you see that?
Thrown into the guardrail.
He just tore down the guardrail. The guardrail is no more. And the Himalaya players letting everybody know they want those tag team titles. They're taking up the tag champs. Chair jaw right to the head.
The players, just a little history on it. The players contend that they've been constantly screwed out of the tag team.
They have been. That is the truth. They have been.
Yeah.
And now, elbows over the chair right off. Oh, my goodness. The Himalaya players, Dr. Rufus and Mr. Hood, are taking out the Krash crew. But those are coming back. Chair right to the head. And Dozer's out like a light. And the Himalaya players have taken the tag team titles.
I guess they're declaring themselves the people's champions.
Well, they are the uncrowned champions. They are the uncrowned GWA tag team champions. And it's obvious the Himalaya players are tired of being screwed over.
Order the official GWA merchandise. Be like the wrestlers. Order your t-shirts, jackets, sweaters, and more. Be a part of the GWA. Call the GWA hotline at 215-473-9115 to order yours today.
Steele, GWA heavyweight champion, taking on Jim Proper.
I'll tell you what, that's 100% dog shit. And dogs? Oh my God.
I don't even. That is gonna be.
apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Caught myself. I did not mean to say the words dog shit. I meant dog feces.
So you said it. You said it again.
Anyway, in all seriousness here,
Right.
heavyweight championship is on the line. Champion Big Bob Steele defending against James Cropper, formerly the Russian Alexei Taktarov, who
Right.
I do have a serious problem with after interfering in my matchup. That will be taken care of down the road sometime. Right now the focus is the heavyweight championship of the world, Big Bob Steele versus James Cropper.
James Cropper has a very solid background in Russian Sambo, and he's working on Bob Steele's arm. He's now doing a reversal on the neck. You know, you can see James Cropper is schooled in jiu-jitsu and all kinds of types of martial arts combat style wrestling. So he's bringing a lot to the table with Big Bob, and it should be a very interesting contest. What do you think James Cropper's chances are, MJ?
The chances are very good in this matchup. These two have only met once before. Bob Steele defeated him by disqualification to regain the heavyweight championship in the match with George the Animal Steele.
Right.
He defeated James Cropper to get to this match. However, James Cropper coming off a losing streak, losing their Intercontinental title to Alex Rivera, and the absolute phenomenal match they had here a couple months ago in the Sports Center, the rematch last month. Now he's moving up the attention for the heavyweight championship after getting a little help from the Pitbulls. It could be his night. However, Bob Steele always has a size advantage, power advantage, and the fans on his side.
Three-time GWA World Heavyweight Champion Big Bob Steele locks it up with James Cropper here at the Sports Super Center. Very large turnout for the Sports Super Center. We always have a very big crowd when we're here at the Sports Expo. Shoulder block by Big Bob.
I'll tell you, Big Bob Steele, heavyweight champion of the GWA. Big Bob Steele right now, he's having a real good time in the ring. Obviously, Commissioner Avila's debut outside the ring for distractions, I think it's very unfair. Of course, the loser of this match, not James Cropper, however, if Bob Steele does lose, he has to consume dog feces, which I think is totally, absolutely disgusting. And another Irish river to the ropes, tackled by James Cropper, no effect whatsoever.
James Cropper ducks under. Big Bob takes him over, arm takeover. Does it again. Scoop slam. Nabs him. Clothesline by Big Bob Steele. Big Bob Steele's really mounting an offense on James Cropper. James Cropper is a very large, extensive, like I said before, technical background. I think Isaiah Savilas, the GWA promoter, knows that, and that's why he's kind of chosen him as, quote-unquote, his man.
Well, obviously, James Cropper also has a background in shoe fighting as well. So he does a lot of submission holds, a lot of martial arts attacks. But, oh, man.
He hasn't really gotten a chance to use them, though, yet against Big Bob. But Big Bob hasn't really gotten a chance, given Cropper a chance to actually mix it up that way.
I'll tell you what, since he was formerly Alexei Taktarov,
brings him in the hard way.
Right on his butt, actually. Since he is no longer Alexei Taktarov, he's been a lot more, less focused on his match. Ooh, that's clothesline. Ever since the Alex Rivera match, he's been less focused on his match. He hasn't been as focused as he has been. Maybe this is his shot to regain the focus and ability that he's had once before. Beautiful backdrop.
Big Bob made a cardinal mistake there, and Cropper capitalized upon it. Cropper, this might be the chance for Cropper to make some kind of build upon some kind of offense that he hadn't been able to do in the earlier goings. Forearm smash to the face by Cropper. Forearm to the back.
Irish whip across the ropes now. Reversal by Big Bob Steele. Nice leap ball by James Cropper. Kicks in the midsection. Cropper across the ropes. Slam. Beautiful Beautiful by Big Bob Steele.
Cover, 1, 2. That was so close.
And it's a 2 count.
Take nothing away from Proper. He's going to give it his all. Close line.
James Proper on the outside. Bob's coming out after him.
Bob Steele making his bid to retain the GWA World Heavyweight Champion. Referee Brian Logan putting the count to the 2 opponents here.
Uh-oh. James Proper. Oh, man. But he was dropped right on the ring railing. Just into his quadricep muscle.
As Isaiah Savilas looks on with his man, Psycho Ward's out again. I'm just going to call him Psycho Ward because it's basically what he looks like.
Well, Mr. Keys, Big Bob Steele, went for a bulldog, shoulder right into the ring post. And now, chair to the head.
That was a vicious chair shot by
Very vicious chair shot. And Commissioner Aviles is putting on gloves now, obviously feeling very confident to, I'm not even going to say it's totally disgusting, it's totally wrong, it does not belong in pro wrestling. Stipulations like that are disgusting. And wait a minute, was that a somersault senton by James Proper?
That was a senton splash by Bob, which you don't usually see. I'm a little in shock myself that I saw that by him.
Well, definitely, I haven't seen that move by him before. Normally he doesn't take to the doing moves like that, but obviously it's to the ring. Oh man!
Actually, I got to correct that. It was a moonsault, actually.
That was right. Just one of our security guards. Off the top rope.
He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2. Ah, so close.
2 count.
Proper. Geez, we almost had a new GWA World Heavyweight Champion. Referee Brian Logan telling Proper to break the chokehold, working on vicious punches to the forehead by
working
Proper.
On the laceration that Bob has right over his head.
Bob Steele is busted wide open, and the champion's looking a little dazed. I hope he can come back. Scoop slam with authority by Proper.
Nice for showing his muscles.
Put his mind back into wrestling. Leg drop. 1, 2.
Bob gets the shoulder
so
up.
Close.
Close, but he wouldn't have got it. That was a really arrogant cover by
Proper. I really don't like the new attitude of Pro. It's actually not really a new attitude. He's always been somewhat of a rule breaker, but now I think he's gotten even more arrogant, if that's possible. Next snap by Proper. You notice that? It seems like even since he dropped the Tectero off Mystique, he seems like he's more arrogant, more pompous than he was before.
Definitely he is, and I don't know. There's the submission background we were talking about.
Yes. That's what he's learned from his combat sports background. Submission type wrestling maneuver. Trying to choke him out, put him to sleep.
Well, to no avail, obviously. Commissioner Aviles at ringside with those gloves on. Obviously, Bob Steele's in trouble in this match. Oh, vicious kick to the back. Drop kick to the back.
The champion's looking a little worse for wear. Bob Steele tries to get to his feet as Proper brings him up. Forearm to the back. Vicious chops to the chest.
Yes, very vicious.
Set up.
Into the midsection.
Isaiah looks like he's a little happy, doesn't he, Mr. Aviles?
I don't know about Mr. Aviles, but nice double arm suplex. Looks like Bob may have landed right on top of his head. So like a double arm DDT brainbuster, I guess you could call that one. But
Mr. Aviles is looking at his approval, looking very happy with what he sees. Here we go. It's a dragon submission hold by Proper.
I guess you could a full Nelson with the legs into I guess you say side arm bar. Obviously working on the head and the neck. He could be setting him up for the Proper Plex, which is that vicious fisherman buster like suplex, which is taking many of the GWA stars out.
Proper setting up Bob
There it
Steele.
is. There it is. Oh man. That's it. It's over. He's done. Proper Plex right there, and Bob Steele then right on top of his head. James Proper going to the top rope. Lost his footing a little bit. Bob Steele's getting up. I can't believe Bob Steele's on his feet.
Bob Steele.
Oh man.
Taking it to Proper.
Could be a gut wrench. Into a
Belly to belly into a Tiger Bomb. 2.
Whoa!
What was that Isaiah Aviles was trying to do there? Was he trying to grab the referee?
I don't know what he's trying to do, but tell you what, near fall right there, got into a...
There's no reason why those three should be at ringside there. You know what they're doing there. They want to see Bob Steele lose. No reason being down there.
Wait, reversal. Russian leg sweep. Into a submission. This is a very vicious submission. The Mexican wrestlers use it down in Mexico. And after being dropped on his head with the Proper Plex, that double arm brainbuster.
The only way that Bob Steele could possibly get out of this,
he's trying,
is if he somehow works his head out of under the leg of Proper. But he's got it locked in. He's got it cinched in so hard.
He's in the ropes now.
That was the only way he could have broke that. Otherwise, you might be looking at a new GWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, that could be the possibility here, but like I said, Big Bob Steele's come back from adversity before. And that's reversal by Big Bob Steele. Kick to the midsection. Bob Steele has him up. Suplex, no! He has him up. Russian leg sweep. And again in that submission hold. Smart move by James Proper, going back to that submission hold once again.
Referee Brian Logan asking Bob Steele if he wants to give it up. 2.
He's out!
He's out. We got a new GWA World Heavyweight champ. James Proper. We got a new champ. I don't believe it. James Proper is the new GWA World Heavyweight Champion.
And the man has a smile on his face. And
I'm in shock. And Isaiah is happy, of course. But I can't believe that.
But James Proper, the new GWA World Heavyweight Champion.
I think the fans are in shock here.
Big Bob Steele. But right now, Big Bob Steele.
And now they're going to add insult to injury on Bob Steele. They're putting the dog, you-know-what, in Bob Steele's mouth.
This is disgusting.
You know, the guy just lost the title. We don't need to see this. There's no reason for this at all. Isaiah's got what he wanted. That's enough.
Oh, that's disgusting. That is totally disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting.
James Proper, the GWA World Heavyweight Champion, new GWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, new heavyweight champion, Big Bob Steele. Oh, man.
That's a shame.
It definitely is a shame, but,
I mean, it's a shame for Big Bob Steele.
It is a shame for Big Bob Steele.
Proper is in his element here.
James Proper once again has a title. What the? Wait a minute. What the?
What's going on here?
He just in there. But wait a minute. Avila's just in again. Oh, man. The Proper Slam.
What is going on here?
Formerly known as Siberian Slam, the Proper Slam.
Proper, I thought he was aligned. You know, we were thinking he was aligned with.
I thought he was Steele. He was like Bob Steele.
What's going on here? This doesn't make any sense at all.
The Pitbull. Here comes the Pitbull.
What are the Pitbulls doing here?
Well, obviously the Pitbull.
They're aligning himself with the Pitbulls. They come from the old training school, old-time friends.
Definitely
Proper and the Pitbulls.
They're now working over Big Bob Steele. Oh, man.
What new member?
Johnny Cisco.
Johnny Cisco, the new member.
Johnny Cisco.
You know, I'm a little bit in shock here, MJ. In the last 10 minutes, we've seen James Proper become the new champion.
I don't feel good about this at all.
I'm getting butterflies in my stomach.
Bob Steele's disgusting. He's disgusting. Wait a minute. We got some guys coming out here. There's Tequila. There's Rampage. They're trying to protect the GWA from this OECW. Oh, man.
In the past 10 minutes, we've seen a new GWA World Heavyweight Champion. We've seen James Proper turn on Isaiah Zabiris. And we've seen the Pitbulls start a new stable of sorts with James Proper. I'll tell you, that's the most mind-blowing 10 minutes I've seen.
And we just seen Tequila become a victim of Splash Mountain. tell you what, a bill is...
The Himalaya players with Kwame. The Himalaya players don't stand down to nobody, and neither does the Mandingo Warrior.
As you were saying, we have a new heavyweight champion. Obviously, big top Steele could not stand the submission. Then all of a sudden, Commissioner Bill thought he had an ace up his sleeve.
It didn't work out that way.
It didn't work out that way, and he finally got screwed over by James Popper, the Pitbull, and all people, Johnny Cisco. Tell you what, the Himalaya players, Dr. Rufus, Mr. Hood, the Mandingo Warrior, made the stage, but for right now, it's really not a victory for the GWA, as the OECW original exciting championship wrestling in the ring.
Dance in the ring.
Man, oh man, I tell you what, they're just getting started tonight.
I don't know. I guess it's exciting to see a new GWA World Heavyweight Champion, but I'm just wondering, we only have a couple weeks left in the year. Will it still be the GWA, or will it be old ECW?
Well, I'll tell you what, 1999 has a definite answer for that. As Commissioner Valens, he's made enemies with everybody. He's lucky to have these guys come and save his promotion, save his ass literally. Now he has to worry about OECW, the Pitbulls, James Proper, Johnny Cisco, and who knows who else could be in the OECW. I tell you what, 1999 is going to be the mark year for the GWA, but it could be the last year for the GWA if OECW takes over. We'll have to wait and see.
You know, Isaiah Sevilla started out having his own, trying to form his own organization within GWA. Now he's a man on a separate island, and he might have to rely on the people that he, quote-unquote, screwed over for so long in the Himalaya Players and the Mandingo Warrior. So they're going to make strange bedfellows. We'll have to see what happens.
Well, definitely, I'll tell you what, as the Himalaya Players get the accolades from the fans, as Kwame and all they exit the ring, Himalaya Players, uncrowned tag team champions of the world, will get their shot. But obviously right now, I'll tell you what, this OECW thing is...
yeah, it's got me perplexed. I don't know where they're going with this. It's really strange.
I don't know where they're going with it either. But I'll tell you what, we have to wait and see.
Yeah. Well, it's been an exciting night.
It has been one hell of a night here at the big year-end blowout for the Grand Wrestling Alliance. I'll tell you what, tonight was a night of unbelievable matches. We had Dungeon and Brian Bundy go nuts on each other. We had the NBC wrestlers and the reformation of the CMB.
You know, we saw O-Dogg say to the fans, I don't really care about you too much anymore. We've seen the reformation of CMB, and we've seen a new GWA World Heavyweight Champion in James Proper.
Definitely new GWA Heavyweight Champion. We'll have to wait and see. But I'll tell you what, 1998 has been a great year for the Grand Wrestling Alliance, and 1999 will be the year the Grand Wrestling Alliance goes on the national map of professional wrestling on its way to worldwide status. This is MJ Wright here with John Mark Havich. I want to wish all of you a great rest of 1998. We will see you in 1999. I want to say what's up to Double A Andrew Aaron, who couldn't be here tonight, but he's always in our thoughts. Any last comments?
Just to say that, once again, the Sports Super Center didn't disappoint. A lot of people came out. A lot of people went home very happy. A lot of exciting action. One of the more violent shows that I've seen in quite some time.
Could be a tendency for the Grand Wrestling Alliance in 1999. As always, we thank you fans for supporting the Grand Wrestling Alliance. As always, be safe, peace out, see ya in 1999.
Take care.
Check out the official website of the GWA. Here are all the latest results and news of the Grand Wrestling Alliance. Don't be left out. Bookmark us at www.grandwrestling.com.